was really a bucket list item. And ever since we heard the news they were taking it down, decided to catch a last minute flight to Hawaii. We actually flew in yesterday, got into Hawaii at 11 from LAX, decided to sleep in our car overnight, parked in the neighborhood, and then at 3 a.m. Tried to attempt to hike Haiku Stairs.
Jesse is one of the people police cited today for trespassing onto private property to try and hike the Stairway to Heaven in Winter Oahu one final time before it's torn down. Born and raised on Oahu, but now living in California, Jesse says he and his friends were stopped and cited by officers about 3 minutes into the illegal hike.
That was only bummer, just because I grew up and saw them all the time. And you know what was like, when I grow up, I'll go ahead and try to do that journey myself, and then flew all the way to Hawaii just for this trip for that. Yeah, kind of bummer we didn't get to see the peak.
Over the weekend, police gave out 8 citations, issued 60 warnings to people for trespassing. Our Rona Navales follows up.
Bru Reyes, an Oahu hiking community member, completed the hike the legal way about 2 years ago, and like many other hikers on Sunday morning, decided to go the route that will soon be taken down.
Everyone was kind of having fun going up, but then coming down, everyone was a little scared of what might be waiting for us.
Reyes says once the group of about 25 hikers reached the bottom, some were yelling that they were spotting cops, and that's when he started running ahead when he spotted some aggressive residents.
There was a guy that came out with his dog, and he was kind of, you know, like literally trying to get his dog to go into the woods and find people, and then he was kind of getting some of his friends to do the same thing. So it felt a little weird, you know. I felt like I was in a video game for a second.
Reyes disagrees with the removal of the stairs and feels that millions of dollars could be used for something else that could benefit the community.
Maybe if there was a better way of regulating the way people come in and out, that might make sense, because we were coming in through the woods, you know, and then I can imagine and understand why the local residents might think that's kind of sketchy, like you have people jumping their fences or things like that. But if there was something that said, this is where the stairs start, go through here, as opposed to people just going through the neighborhoods, then yeah, that would make a lot more sense, and I feel like it'd be a little bit more cost effective.
The city's plans to remove the stairs are still moving forward, and police are stepping up their enforcement.
It's a work zone, it's a construction zone, there's heavy equipment there, and your people's presence there poses a danger and an inconvenience to the construction company that's working to take down the stairs. And if you actually make it up the stairs, should you run into distress, then you put yourself, it's a strenuous hike, but then you put yourself in trouble and you endanger the lives of the first responders who have to now come and rescue you. So again, it's illegal to hike the stairs. Police are out there actively enforcing the law, so don't do it.
Police are enforcing trespassing laws and ticketing cars for illegal parking. Rona Navales, Island News.